Hello everyone. Let's explore one of the most challenging and sensitive topics in Christian life, divorce and remarriage. I know this isn't an easy subject, but it's one that affects so many lives, and understanding Jesus' teachings can bring clarity and comfort. In Matthew 5:32, Jesus makes a profound statement about divorce. He says, "But I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife except for sexual immorality makes her the victim of adultery." Now, before we unpack this, let's acknowledge that these words have sometimes been wielded as a weapon, causing pain rather than healing. That's not what Jesus intended. Women had very few rights, and men could divorce their wives for trivial reasons: burning dinner, speaking too loudly, or simply finding someone more attractive. Jesus was actually protecting women here, challenging the casual attitude toward marriage and divorce that had become common. But what does this mean for us today? Well, it's about understanding the heart behind the teaching. Jesus values marriage deeply. It's meant to reflect his relationship with the church. It's supposed to be a covenant of love, trust, and faithfulness. When he speaks about divorce, he's not setting up a legal checklist, but rather calling us to take marriage seriously. Now, here's something many people miss. Jesus wasn't condemning those who've experienced divorce. Remember the woman at the well? She'd had 5 husbands, yet Jesus treated her with compassion and dignity. He offered her living water, not condemnation. For those wrestling with divorce or its aftermath today, remember that God's grace is bigger than any situation. Yes, marriage is sacred, and we should work hard to preserve it. But if you've experienced divorce, you're not defined by it. God's love and purpose for your life haven't changed. The church today needs to find the balance between upholding the sanctity of marriage while extending Christ-like compassion to those affected by divorce. We need to create safe spaces where people can find healing, support, and hope for the future. Remember, Jesus came not to condemn but to save. Whatever your story is with marriage and divorce, know that God's love for you is unchanging, and his grace is sufficient for every circumstance. Please don't forget to subscribe and share.